the deal, gang? Bro, why when I put the phone right here the first time, the light ain't want to look like that? Now I look good. So look. Don't ask me why I'm doing this. I'm bored. I ain't gonna cut. But I just feel like I should give y'all a nice little life update because why not? Life update. I'm gonna just put it out here like that. Life is going good. I ain't gonna cap. Life is going pretty great right now. It's just going pretty swell. See my hair? See my hair? Life going so good. My hair done turned foreign. Like, it's crazy. Like, what are you talking about? My shit foreign now. That's how good life is going. But no, life really is going good. I talk to my therapist like way more now. Like, that's really my slime. You feel me? I talk to her more. I thank her like a lot because real talk, she didn't help me with this healing process. Like, I'm not through the healing process yet, but I'm getting through it and I'm getting way, way better. Like, life is really just where it's at right now. Like, I'm still a little bit depressed or whatever, but I'm really just getting better. Like, I had them moments or them days where half of me is thinking suicidal thoughts and I'm extremely depressed and I just don't want to be here. But the other half of me is like, you got a bright future ahead of you. You got to stay positive and, you know, pray type shit. Don't give up. But then this half is telling me to give up. So it's just like, you know, I have those days. But the old me, like in the past, when I first started this healing process, the old me would have just been like, give up. I would have just went with this half of me. I would have just been like, give up. Just let it go. Give up. It is what it is. Like, whatever. You feel me? But this half of me not. It's just like, when that shit happened, I talk to myself. I talk to God. Like, I need to stay positive. Like, I think positive shit. I think about what I am blessed with right now. I don't think about what the next person's doing, or if the next person is ahead of me in life, or if this person just got a car, or if this person just got a whole ass 10-bedroom mansion. I don't know. I don't think of shit like that. I really think about me and my road. I'm focused on my road that I'm going down. My goals, you feel me? My dreams I'm chasing. That's what I'm focused on. Me and myself. That's it. Like, that's all you can focus on. You can't necessarily be focused on what the next person... You can't try to focus on yourself and then look at what the next person's doing. Like, oh, shit, I'm behind. And then that's just going to put you down. You just got to be happy with where you at right now in life, literally. Like, you might not be where you want to be or where you expect it to be at the moment, but be happy with where you are. You feel me? Like, God does everything for a reason. He puts everybody in a certain place or a certain position for a reason. So that's what... Where did my dog go? I lost the dog. But anyways, God does everything for a reason. Like, that's what y'all gotta understand. Everything happens for a reason. If your life been hell your whole life, trust and believe God gonna turn it around. Like, real talk, I don't know if some people might not be religious, but talk to God, you feel me? Talk to God about how you feeling about, you know. And even when you talking to God, if you crying and you really just going through it, pray. Like, really just pray. Real talk, all I can say is pray. Like, pray. Talk to God. Cry it out. Like, really cry it out. Because holding it in and brushing that off, I promise you it's not going to do you no good. Like, cry that shit out and let it out. Let it all out. Like, if you got to... Literally what I did, I cried every damn day for I don't know how long. Cried every day in the shower. Cried myself to sleep. Went days without even trying to eat for real. Like, I'll probably eat a snack or something and I just stay in my room all day. Don't turn the light on, nothing. Listening to sad-ass music or watching TV. And, you know, I text my therapist, like, what am I supposed to do when I'm feeling like this? Or what should I do if I need to say something to somebody, but I don't want to actually say it to them? She like, write it down, go outside, rip it up, and burn the paper or something. Or go outside and scream. I'm like, how do you let frustrations and shit out? She like, just scream. Like, go outside and scream, cry it out, hit something. You feel me? But don't hurt yourself type shit. And, you know, I literally took all her advice. I always listened to what my therapist was saying. I always listened to what she was saying. Literally, I always listened. I always took it in. There was never a time when I ignored her. Like, I'm stubborn and all, but I actually listen to what my therapist be saying type shit. So it's like, if you believe in God, if you know, you're a religious person, talk to God. Pray. And he will turn it around. It might not be when you want it to happen. It might not be in that moment, but I promise you, he will turn it all around for you. I promise you. When you going through shit, if you don't believe in God, or you don't believe in that, just cry it out, honestly. Write it down. Get a book. Get a diary. Get a notebook or something. Write it down. Sometimes it's cool to write it down and ball the fucking paper up and throw it or something. Like, it helps. Genuinely, when you write that shit down, you letting it all out your head. You taking it from out of your head and writing it onto a piece of paper. So you letting that all out. Like, just shit, write it down. Write it down. Go talk to somebody. Get you a therapist. If you scared to talk to a therapist, like, don't be scared. They're not going to tell your business. Me, I didn't want to, I don't know why. I wanted to talk to a therapist, but at the same time, I didn't want to open up to one. But her, she different. Like, you just got to find who right for you. Find that one friend that's not going to judge you and that's not going to get tired of you, that you could open up to and you could vent to, and they're going to be there for you type shit. And you can call them at any time of the night. Because my therapist told me, like, you can call me anytime, text me anytime. Let me know what's going on, how you feeling. I'm going to always be here. You feel me? She always told me, she told me she was proud of me. Like, I texted her today and gave her a nice little message, telling her, like, my life update and what was going on with me so far. And I was thanking her and shit like that. And she was like, she proud of me. And it meant so much to me to hear that from my therapist. Like, I'm proud of you. Hearing I'm proud of you in general, when it comes to my mental health, it means so much to me because I have grown so much. Like, believe it or not, people be like, oh, you can't change that fast. Or, oh, she was just doing this last week. Or, oh, this just happened. Like, real talk, you move at your own pace. You could wake up in the morning and be like, I don't want to feel like this no more. I'm tired of being depressed. I'm tired of being sad. Wake up in the morning and you just change shit. You just got to make the change. You got to look at yourself and make the change in yourself. First and foremost, you have to cut off all negative people. If they negative and all y'all do is argue, whether it's friends, relationships, cousin, auntie, grandma, I don't care if it's your mama or your daddy. Real talk, don't deal with them. Don't deal with them. If they bringing you nothing but stress or depression or negativity, cut them out of your life. You don't need them in your life. Just cut them out your life. Just move the fuck on. Cut them out. You could live with your mama and still not talk to her. Talk to her, but just keep it at a minimum. Literally, like, real talk, you just gotta cut that negativity out. Like, I was so angry in the beginning. I was so angry with everybody who has ever hurt me. Anybody who knew I've been hurt and just didn't care, or they knew I've been hurt and then turned around and hurt me after I already explained my pain to you. I explained my past to you and my hurt to you, and you turn around and hurt me. I was just so angry with everybody. I was hurting anything in my sight, everybody in my sight. I was just hurting them because I was so angry and had so much pain inside of me. And it's just like, I don't know. My therapist said, you cannot get over that. You can't just brush it off and act like it didn't happen and move on from it. She's like, because this reason right here is still haunting you. It still bothers you. And I'm like, nah, it's not. Like, I was being stubborn at first, but after a while, I really started to listen to her. And other people was telling me that too. And it's just like, yeah, I understand. And they was telling me, like, my therapist, I talked to her about certain shit. And she'd be like, you need to cut them out of your life. And in my head, I'm thinking, I can't cut them out of my life. I love and care about them too much. And y'all would not fucking believe it, but that when we finally fell out or something and like they disappeared out of my life, yo, shit start turning around. I start talking to God more. I start praying more. Stuff started turning around. I'm in the shower listening to gospel music every day, crying in the shower, listening to gospel music, begging God, like, please, like, guide me down the right path. Like, make stuff better for me, please. Like, I'm begging for forgiveness. Like, for anybody I've ever hurt in my past, I don't need your forgiveness. I need God's forgiveness. That's the only forgiveness I want and need. That's it. That's it. That's all. I'm asking him for forgiveness, and that's it. As long as he forgive me, that's all that matters. Real talk. Like, I'm not even too much of a very religious person, but I believe in God. You feel me? I do believe in God. You feel me? So, I mean, you believe in what you believe in. You believe in who you believe in. But, I mean, as long as you forgive yourself and whoever or whatever you believe in forgives you, that's all that matters. Like, you got to learn to forgive yourself for certain shit that you did. Because sometimes you do stuff out of hurt. You do stuff out of anger. And it ain't. Hey, we all human. We all make mistakes. Shit happen. If somebody want to hold a grudge against you because of that, let them hold that grudge. That's not your fault. If you try to fix it and they don't want to fix it, that's not your fault. There's nothing more you could do. Shit, just let them be mad. Let them be mad. Let them fucking be mad. And I learned that from my damn daddy. Like, I ain't gonna cap. I was angry with my dad. I was angry with my mom. I was angry with so many people. And once I just let that anger and that hurt go, I cried it out and I went some days without eating or talking to people or being on my phone. Live on do not disturb. I went a couple of days with just being in my room in the dark. Like, I go to the bathroom, take showers, that's it. Like, crying every day, crying myself to sleep, like crying, like breaking down, like throwing shit. I didn't hit the wall with the hammer a couple of times, letting my anger out. I came outside, sat in a car, and just sat here and cried and screamed like I didn't screamed in my pillow. My therapist told me to start writing. I started writing, and it just, I don't know, it helped. Like, when you cry it out, when you let that shit out, you have to actually feel that pain. Like, that pain you've been hiding, that pain you running from, you gotta sit down and feel that. You really gotta sit down and feel that. And those who want to be there for you, even if it's temporary, let them be there for you. Don't push the world away. Let them be there for you. Just let them help you. Let them be there for you. Like, just let them be there for you. Real talk. Like, if you're going through depression, suicide, PTSD, anxiety, anything you going through, let them help you. Real talk. Just let them help you. Don't push everybody away, because some people God are putting in your life. Some people are being put in your life to help you heal, to help you. You feel me? Move on from certain shit, to help you become happier. Some people are put in your life to test you, and it's a test, and you don't need them in your life. But if you notice a person is negative and they're not bringing you happiness, you got to cut them off. No matter if y'all have been knowing each other all your life. I don't care if it's been your cousin since they copped out the cooter. You got to cut them off. If they're not bringing you positivity or happiness, you have to move on. Like, you got to be focused on what makes you happy. What's positive for you. You feel me? Your positive mindset. You got to be happy. You feel me? That's all that matters in this life, is your happiness. And then if you decide to meet somebody along the line, or you got a girlfriend or boyfriend, make sure that you feel me, they're not going to judge you for your past story. And make sure, like, they understand that you might have days where you have those sad moments. Like, you've had very serious or a bunch of traumatic experiences, and you just been through some shit. Sometimes you had them days where you have flashbacks and you just be thinking about shit. It's okay to have them days, but don't let yourself have too many of them days. You feel me? Like, you gotta let the positive outweigh the negative and the bad. Real talk. Like, just a couple days ago, it's a war going on in my head. Like, it's a war going on in my head. I'm like, give up. Like, ain't shit going right. Like, life, you just not where you want to be at. You feel me? Not in my own crib. I don't got a car yet. You feel me? And then it's the positive side. Like, take your time. It's God got something waiting for you. God has something planned for you. You feel me? Take your time. Just pray about it. Just be happy with where you at in life. I'm just happy that I woke up this morning and got another shot at life, because it's a lot of kids. It's a lot of people my age. It's a lot of old folks. It's a lot of people younger than me that didn't get the chance to live their life. That didn't get the chance to wake up in the morning and get a new shot at life. Like, wake up in the morning and just be positive. Wake up and do something productive. Don't wake up and just lay in the bed. It's not going to make you feel no better. It's going to make you feel depressed and sad. You got to wake up and just be happy, for real, for real. Sometimes it might be hard to get out the bed in the morning, but you got to push yourself. You have to push yourself. And if you can't, you pick your phone up and you call somebody like, hey, force me to get out this damn bed. That's what I did. Asking my friends, I shit you not. I called them like, yo, tell me to get up. Like, please threaten me or something and tell me to get up. Make me eat today type shit. Like, threaten me, force me to do this shit. Push me. Please push me hard. Like, you got to do that. That's what you got to do. If you don't want to open up to no family, open up to a friend. Find a therapist to talk to. They got all types of hotlines. You can call it anything when you feeling sad, or when you feeling this, or when you feeling that. You need to talk. Find somebody. Make sure you talk to somebody, because talking to yourself and writing it down is not the only thing that's going to help you. You got to talk to somebody. You got to open up to somebody. That's what you got to. Like, life is going way better for me. Like, I literally, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I done cut so many negative people out of my life. It's great. It's like a big ass weight lifted off my shoulders. Literally a big ass weight. And then I forgave certain folks too. I tell people, I forget them. Like, genuinely, I forgive you. Real talk. You ever hurt me or did me wrong, I forgive you. Real talk. Like, life too short to be waking up sad and depressed every day. Life too short to be holding grudges and not forgiving folks. Life is too short to be wanting to fight people every day, or to be like arguing on social media, or to like, life is too short. Life is too short, and you gotta live every minute of it. Literally, like, you wake up in the morning and make sure every day before you go to bed at night, make sure you tell all your friends and your family that you love them. Like, make sure you tell them, because you never know. The next second not promised for nobody. Literally, it ain't even promised for me. It's not promised for you. You just gotta live your life. Like, if you sitting at the crib and you like, should I do this? Like, should I take the risk and do this or nah? Take the damn risk. Do it. do it. In my opinion, do it, because how you know you gonna have the chance to take this risk again to do it? Just do the shit. Fuck, just do it. Like that's where I go with it. That's what I fucking say. Just do it. Like just go for it. In my opinion, do what's gonna make you happy. You feel me? Take risk, live your life, go on adventures. You feel me? Like buy shit, spend all your money as soon as you get it. As soon as you get paid, spend it all in one day if you want to. Cause guess what? When you die, none of this shit come with you. Like real talk. Like the money ain't gonna be there. The jewelry, the clothes, none of this shit's gonna be with you. So just wear it today. If you just got the shoes and you like, I'll plan on wearing this in a couple weeks, wear them bitches today. Put them shoes on today. Put that new shirt on today. Get your hair done and your nails done today. You feel me? In my opinion, spend the money today. If you go to the mall, like, should I buy this? But if I buy this, I ain't gonna be able to buy this later on. Fuck it, just buy it. Because guess what? Live your life to the fullest every single day, because the next day cannot promise to nobody. You just gotta have a positive mindset. You just gotta be happy. You gotta cut out all negativity. Like, and when I say cut out all negativity, if you cutting somebody off that's negative, block their number. Delete the messages, delete the pictures and videos out your Instagram, out your Snapchat, all that. And block them on social media. Literally block all contact with them. Because if you don't, they're going to keep coming back. They're going to keep trying to find a way to get up under your skin, to argue with you, to do something. They're going to keep trying. You just got to block them and move on. You might still love them and support them, but you got to support them from a distance. You got to wish them the best from a distance, and just move on and forget about them. Real talk. Like, maybe in a couple of months, call them. How you doing? That's it. But other than that, you really got to focus on you and what's going to make you happy, because life too short, y'all. I'm telling y'all, life too short to be out here angry and mad all the fucking time. I'm trying to fucking tell you, it's too short. It's too short, because I'm doing way better. I laugh way more. Like, everything funny to me. I laugh way more. I smile way more. Like, I get up out the bed in the morning. Literally get up out the bed and do shit with my life in the morning. Like, I do stuff. Like, just because the next person ahead of you, or even if the next person behind you or on the side of you, move at your own pace, and you know your goals and your dreams, and you know how to accomplish them, and you know when you're going to do certain shit and how you're going to get certain shit. You feel me? Just focus on you and your road. Look straight ahead in your road. You get a girlfriend or a boyfriend, y'all make a road together and y'all got goals together. And stop getting in relationships if y'all don't see yourselves being with the person for a lifetime. Because you don't get in a relationship and, oh, I'm going to wake up with him in a couple of months, and then you're heartbroken. Just stop, man. You gotta let shit go. Real talk. You just gotta learn to let shit go. Cry it out. I ain't gonna say just let it go. You gotta cry it out. Feel that pain. Write it down. Let it out. But when it's done and over with, it's done and over with. Just let it out and move on. Forget them people. You ain't even gotta tell them you forgive them. But at heart, just know you forgive them. Let God know that you forgive them. Talk to somebody. Like, I forgive them. Write it down and tell them you forgive them. That's it. Just move on. Because shit, holding grudges and sitting down and waiting and doing all that shit, it's not gonna do you no good. Promise you. Make sure you eat every day. Shit, eat healthy, eat nasty ass junk food, try new things. Go on adventures. Go on road trips. Sneak out the house. Sneak your boyfriend or girlfriend in the house. Because guess what? Live your life, because the next second ain't promised. So yes, I am encouraging doing bad shit, but don't start smoking cigs and all the other extra shit, because now you're doing too much. Like, no. But real talk, if you ain't never smoked weed before, man, smoke a blunt. Come on now, smoke a couple of them. Get high one time for the one time. Go to that party and get drunk. Like, live your life, real talk. Just live your life, but be safe with living your life at the same time. You want to catch a flight, get on the damn plane and go. Get on the plane and go. That's all I got to say. But thank you for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And follow me on Instagram at VibleWithMJ. And me on Snapchat at VibleWithMJ. Yeah, that's my little life update and a little advice to everybody. Because, you know, life is going really great for me right now. I'm really happy. My girlfriend makes me happy. Like, genuinely, she makes me the happiest. I love our relationship. All my friends that I have now, they all make me happy. Real talk. Like, I only have positive people in my circle now. No negative folks. Like, family and all done got cut off. Like, all positive people. That's all you got to do. That's all you can do. I love you, gang. Peace out.